every day until Christmas, I'm going to be uploading a video that's me doing something remotely Christmas related. So I'm going to get 25 different things, put them all on a wheel. They're all going to be Christmas festive activities, and whatever it lands on that day, then I'll do that activity. And then obviously, if it's the same thing, because I've already done it, I'll just remove it from the wheel and spin it with the other things on the list. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see what we get this time. I wonder what it'll be.
Nice.
So before this video properly gets started, we couldn't work out what Christmas activity I'm going to be doing today. So Michael, you can tell him what happens next.
Spin the wheel. I'm going.
Rank every Christmas you've ever had from best to worst. So not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go over them in too much detail. I'm just going to go over most of them quickly, if nothing too spectacular or significant happened. So if there's like a significant thing that happened in that Christmas, I'll go over it, but if not, I won't really go over it an awful lot, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna spend hours on each one, or minutes, because it'll just be me waffling, kind of like now. You get an hour-long video, which I don't think many people would really want to watch. They wouldn't sit around and watch it. Some of them were a long time ago, so I won't remember everything that happened for each one, especially like ones that were when I was kind of a baby, because they were a long time ago. I'm a very old man.
Stop the cap.
I'm not going to really base it off of the presents I got 100%, and I won't base it 100% off Christmas Day itself. It's the overall like Christmas holidays basically. So the one that I put as the worst was the year 2009, and no one will know this, but in 2009 I got chicken pox just before Christmas, and I was itching. So I went to my mum. I was like, I got a mosquito bite. She was like, no, you got chicken pox. And then it just kept itching, and then it randomly came everywhere, all over my body really quickly, and then it started itching all the time. It was really, really annoying, and it just couldn't stop. I couldn't get to stop. I got so upset because I just wouldn't stop itching, and I wasn't. And then my mum was just like, you can't itch it, but it was so itchy, and I hated it. So to calm me down, she took me for a drive to look at Christmas lights, and then tried to get me to watch a film to take my mind off it. And I swear the chicken pox suddenly grew like these stalks, which kind of, and they just got even more itchy. But on Christmas Day it wasn't as bad because my mum and my dad and everything had gone to the chemist and they got me some like ointment cream powder to put over the chicken pox, which helped it to not itch as much. So on Christmas Day it wasn't as bad, and I hadn't completely gotten over it, but I had got over it a bit. So the next Christmas was 2013, and that was because that year I didn't have chicken pox, but I had nits. So, and it was itchy again on my head, and it wouldn't stop everywhere. And then my mum was like, oh, you got nits, and you got it with a nit comb. And then I had to get Hedrin, which is this weird nit shampoo. And when I say when Hedrin goes on your head and you've got nits, you can literally feel them crawling on your head, like scurrying to run away because they want to live or something like that. And it's just so itchy, and it's so horrible when that happens. And then for like the next 2 weeks I'd have my hair checked to make sure I didn't have any nits in it, which sucked. So that's why that wasn't that good. So the next couple of years were kind of 2004, 2003, those years I didn't really remember anything at all, because again I was a baby. I wasn't even 1 year old yet, so I can't really remember anything about those Christmases. If that's the correct plural. I don't know if it's Christmas Eve. I think it is just Christmases. Then 2007 was an okay Christmas. I was really into this TV show called Dinosaur King at the time, and there's like a Triceratops or something called Chomp, and I really liked that. That was my favourite dinosaur, so I got a Triceratops that kind of moved. That was like, and I called it Chomp. 2008 was again alright. I got some like Doctor Who sonic screwdrivers and stuff like that, and then we went out for a walk on Christmas, and I just pretend that I was like opening doors and stuff with sonic screwdrivers, and I thought it was like kind of magic, like you'd think you're a superhero but you're not, but to you everything makes perfect sense. Then next on the list, and it's surprising that this one was actually like not worse on the list, but 2020. And obviously 2020 wasn't the best Christmas for most people. It was lockdown, you had to stay at home. Any plans to go places for Christmas was cancelled. even if you didn't celebrate Christmas, it just sucked. You had this time of work or this time of school and you couldn't go places, which just wasn't fun. But I tried to make the best of it. We still kind of tried to do Christmas over FaceTime with the rest of my family, and that was basically everyone's Christmas 2020, so it was the same for everyone. Let's hope this year it's not as bad as it was in 2020 in regards to the lockdown and everything. And the next Christmas on the list, in terms of this is getting better now, like these Christmases now are in the okay region, they're not in the terrible region anymore, or they're not in the bad region or below average. Like it was 2016. 2016 was kind of a bit more low-key, a bit more toned down version of Christmas. Like it was more light, and it's because my mum was like away doing some kind of qualifying course for her new job that she got, and that meant that it was good that she was home for Christmas, obviously. But apart from that, because of that, Christmas wasn't as like organised and planned as it would have normally been, so it's a lot more low-key and a lot more toned down. But it wasn't bad, it was just more toned down and less eventful. And then another kind of toned down Christmas was 2018, where we still had more plans and everything, but I was just at the time, the place I was at in 2018, I kind of just wanted to take a back seat really, and kind of just chill out a bit after the year I'd had. There were good bits and bad bits, but I did kind of want to have a chill out time at Christmas for the end of the year. After that was 2015, which I got a 3DS, so that was a pretty decent Christmas. And I had some fun and some other good things happen around the Christmas season. So yeah, I won this competition before Christmas where like people did like some kind of a relay or something, and the winners got a Toblerone each. And I was on the winning team that year, so that was kind of fun. And then 2014 was the next one on the list, for which Christmas was like, it was better than 2015. I'd rank it better than 2015, but only really because I was really into Lego at the time. So I got a Lego set of like a house, it's called Bike Shopping Cafe, and I built it, and it was the first like real Lego house that I'd ever had, so that was fun for me. And also, with relating to that was that I just enjoyed the Christmas kind of season at that time. At that time, it was like I'd embraced festivity more than I'd ever embraced it, so the whole Christmas vibe was really good and was really working for me. After that one, I'd say it was 2019, which was, I got some new AirPods, and it was kind of a more chill Christmas. But when I say chill, it wasn't that I did nothing or we didn't really do anything. We still did what I normally do on Christmas, go see my extended family and have a Christmas buffet and everything. And the rest of it was just me kind of watching some YouTube videos, discovering new YouTubers, watching films at Christmas, doing all these other fun things. So yeah, I had fun, but it was a bit more chilled and relaxed, but that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I like that about 2019. And then after that one, it was either 2005 or 2006. I can't remember which one it was, whichever one it wasn't, I just can't remember. But in 2005 or 2006, what I remember happening was me and my two sisters, we were just like playing around. We had like this, we did the conga, and I remember just having so much fun and being really happy. I don't remember what I got, but I just remember being really happy and having so much fun as a 2-year-old. I think I was a 2-year-old at the time. And finally, the Christmas that made it to #1 was 2017. And that Christmas, everything just seemed to go right. Everything seemed to be fun, enjoyable. We went to the cinema, I think, on Christmas Eve. We watched that film Wonder. We just went and did loads of other fun stuff, me and my family, that Christmas. I got an iPhone, a new phone for Christmas. Either the iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8 for Christmas, one of those. And yeah, it wasn't bad, it was quite fun. I went around again, did everything else, but it's just that everything seemed to work for this Christmas. Like, I was kind of really organised and productive that time, so when I got homework from school, it'd be done really quickly, and that meant I didn't have anything to do over Christmas because I completed it, so I could just chill out and have fun and enjoy myself, and that's why I really like 2017. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop us a like down below, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video.
I'm a boss for the cause, bitch, I'm never lost. I got keys, I got beats, I got tea.